And then for Detroit, Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jenkins. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. We've got Isaac Okoro. Jalen Smith is out there with Miller. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit towards later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Kevin, back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Bulls.
MP against Cunningham. Miller with a screen on Cunningham. The
wow. Gotta love that. Wow. The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Fades. And again, Cunningham missing. Cunningham against him.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane. Woo.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Takes it inside, banked in off the glass. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of Rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So for the Bulls, Collins checked in for... And Buzelis subbed in for Miller. And then for Detroit, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. And it's Howland in for Harris. Now, here's Duren. He has 6. Thompson, a screen on Collins. Cunningham against Collins. Detroit, no good that time either.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
I had a chance to check out stats for Thompson. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, you can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hill's got 36.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Cunningham. No good from the wing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
About 3 seconds between shot and game.
How we roll, she wearing a Rolex, Polo's moving cold, and I'm on that grown flex. I bet you that they fold, these made some bold threats. I'm moving by the code, technicolor coat like I'm Joseph. She's in a robe, she's in a robe. I'm gonna get them both, call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them, I'm gonna get them. I'm over the west coast, mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving solo. Just got FOMO. Booked us a quick lit coma. Feeling easy, I'm in control. Trying to find your helmet total. You said it was that witch. In the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details. These times I'm trying to watch that easy. She said I'm on the beach shooting up a shooting. She wouldn't really see fashion DJ. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness? Some brand new clothes, cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days, man, them a Woolworth Road.
Backhands on, got rid of that work. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and
Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Holland. Then it's Duran. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can't take.
So it's Chicago now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and the basket is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
This is a 5-star world premiere. Tell me having a headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade.
And here are the Bulls now.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here at Chicago, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And going back to the game we're all watching here, how incredible has MP been through this first half?
Oh yeah, he came to play, not holding back. He's cooking on the offensive end.
Cooking is right. In fact, I think he may have stolen some of the big fella's recipes.
No way, those are G34 classified.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what.
Here's MP. MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And it's Cunningham missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Hill for 3.
First stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash, anytime you see me, you know.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Cunningham. Asar Thompson is out there with Howard. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Kevin, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Hill. Drops it in from 11 feet. MP's got 42 in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Back to Cunningham. Over Collins. Cunningham's shot is off. Chicago has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Former dunk contest champion Anthony Simons. Greg, also a threat from deep.
Yeah. Over half his shots coming from long. I mean, he's not exactly a point guard or a lockdown defender, but if you need a bucket, that he can provide.
Here's Holland following the basket by MP. Great open look. There. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the basket by Hill.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. MP, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
No problems knocking that one down. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here's Hill for 3. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it. GA look all too easy right now. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And the 3 ball is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bulls moving the ball around. MP fires from way outside.
MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Pass to Holland. And here's Cunningham outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. We've got Okoro. Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then it's Collins. And it's Buzelis in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big.
They've got MP. Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. Then there's Isaac Okoro. We've got Zach Collins. MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Okoro.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces.
Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's...
Baby girl is fine and 19. Raised on catfish and collard green. Brown
We've got Isaac Okoro. Collins is out there with Buzelis. And there's Hill. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Buzelis with the double team. Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP right side. Count that one. And Hill's got 59 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson kicks to Thompson. Holland the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham, and there's the drive. And that one, good. Cunningham's got 14 points here in the second half.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually